We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Shortstop, Raul Mondesi.
Underway in America's Dairyland as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in on it is Kane. He's there and records the first down. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is line to left. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
First baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. In now is Lorenzo Cain. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Phillips has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In is Christian Yelich. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Phillips is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Coming to the plate now, number 21. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 21.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Saladino is there. One pitch, one out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's another 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Digging in, Brett Phillips. Fastball in there for a called strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Skied into straightaway right. Yelich is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Ryan Braun. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Ryan.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a ball hit in the air. Seager in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Hamilton is there, and they go down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Kyle Seager.
And this is popped up. Back behind second. Shaw is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Braun has a read on it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Ian Kennedy. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Swinging, a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. McNeil is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. Now batting, Tyler Saladino. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The shortstop, Tyler Saladino.
And that is through into right field for a single. The pitcher, Tyson Ross, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Hey, a great decision there to pull back. Step number 1 in getting a sacrifice bunt down, make sure you bunt a pitch that you can handle.
Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here.
For Milwaukee.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff McNeil hit out towards second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Ball 2 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-0 on the way. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one, but can't find it. It's 2-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time. He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on a fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Right fielder.
From the stretch, Christian Yelich is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Kennedy pauses. 1-0 on its way. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raul Mondesi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Raul Mondesi.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Coming in on it is Cain. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The left fielder,
Riding in
number 4.
once again, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Yelich is under it. 2 down.
The batter,
Ready
number
for
15,
another chance.
second baseman.
Whit Merrifield.
Whit
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead
Leading
things
off the
off
fourth
here in
inning,
this one-run
second
contest.
baseman, Mike
Pulled toward
Moustakas.
right center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now the pitch. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 21 ranging into the outfield. 2 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. At the plate, number 21 comes
Leading
into
off for the
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 21.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. And there's your first out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And Moustakas has this one for route number 2.
Number 33.
Digging in to try it again. Brett Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Grandal able to make the catch. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. At the plate, Tyler Saladino. He singled his last time up. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Digging in now, Tyson Ross. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Kennedy's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Ready for another chance. Kyle Seager. He'll lead it off against Tyson Ross.
Kyle Seager.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So he sets him down swinging. Kyle Seager goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Billy Hamilton is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Braun. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ian Kennedy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's dead center for strike one. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. McNeil has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Jeff McNeil. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Gordon arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is line to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are, and this guy's a good hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready for another shot now. Raul Mondesi. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. With Merrifield next to hit. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cain is under it. And that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ready once again, Mike Moustakas. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Gordon on the move. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Ryan Braun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-1.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Phillips ranging back. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The catcher,
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Kennedy pauses. Here he comes 0-1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. At the plate, number 21. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 21.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Yelich over to his left. 1 out. Striding in, Salvador Perez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it towards the backstop. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Salvador Perez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the third baseman now.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First offering on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yelich is under it, and that retires the side. And here's Tyler Saladino. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Phillips moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Settling in now, Tyson Ross. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Soft liner to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Jeff McNeil. He's 2 for 3 thus far. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Well, right back at him, and it hit him. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. In is Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the... Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Billy Hamilton.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. A 1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Shaw in foul ground. 1 away. Into the box, Ian Kennedy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Brian Goodwin will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Kennedy, number 8, Brian Goodwin.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun on the run. 2 gone. Stepping in, Raul Mondesi. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Gordon.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Kane is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.